Breaking news. King Charles has made a bold and shocking move. He's cut off Prince Harry's inheritance and is demanding that Harry sever all ties with Meghan Markle. This dramatic decision has sent shockwaves through the royal family and beyond. The rift between Harry and his father has reached a breaking point, and what happens next could change the royal landscape forever. Why has King Charles taken such drastic measures, and how will this impact Harry and Meghan's future? Stay with us as we dive into the details of this explosive royal feud. The royal family has always been a source of intrigue, but in recent years, the drama surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has been nothing short of headline-grabbing. From stepping back from royal duties to their tell-all interviews, the couple has made no shortage of waves. However, recent developments have just reached a boiling point, with King Charles reportedly making the decision to cut Harry off financially and demanding that his son distance himself from his wife Meghan. To understand the gravity of King Charles' move, we need to go back to the beginning of the Harry and Meghan saga. It all started in early 2020, when Harry and Meghan announced their decision to step down from their royal roles, a move that shocked the world. The couple cited their desire for financial independence and a life away from the constant scrutiny of the British media as key reasons for their departure. The public at first seemed to rally around them. However, the couple's subsequent moves, including high-profile interviews and deals with companies like Netflix and Spotify, raised more than a few eyebrows, particularly in the royal family. Harry's relationship with his family began to deteriorate after the move to North America. While Prince William and King Charles were reportedly supportive at first, the couple's escalating media presence and controversial public statements seemed to strain those relationships. The turning point, however, came with Harry's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. During the interview, Harry and Meghan made serious accusations against the royal family, including claims of racism and emotional neglect. The interview was explosive, and it seemed to irreparably damage Harry's relationship with the monarchy. King Charles, who had always been seen as a more traditional figure, reportedly felt betrayed by his son's public criticism. While Harry had been his son for decades, the interview left him with little choice but to distance himself from the couple. According to sources close to the palace, Charles was deeply hurt by the allegations made during the interview, particularly the accusations about racism within the family. It was around this time that King Charles began to reconsider his stance on Harry's future role in the family, and importantly, his financial security. Sources claim that after the Oprah interview, King Charles began looking for ways to limit Harry's access to royal funds, which had long been a source of financial support for the Sussexes. Harry and Meghan were reportedly given an allowance by the royal family, which helped to cover the costs of their lifestyle, security, and various other expenses. However, following the interview, Charles reportedly instructed his advisors to start the process of cutting off Harry's financial support. But it's not just the money that has caused a rift. King Charles has also reportedly become disillusioned with Harry's relationship with Meghan. While the royal family has always been a highly controlled and traditional institution, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have consistently pushed boundaries, from their public statements to their business ventures. According to royal insiders, King Charles has expressed frustration with Meghan's role in the couple's public life and the way she has shaped Harry's narrative. He is said to believe that Meghan, as an outsider, has influenced Harry's decisions in ways that have caused significant damage to the royal reputation. Now, the latest reports suggest that King Charles has taken things a step further. He's reportedly demanding that Harry sever all ties with Meghan Markle. This demand, if true, is a major escalation in the ongoing rift between father and son. The idea of Harry choosing between his wife and his family is a heart-wrenching dilemma, and it raises significant questions about the future of his relationship with Meghan. Would Harry truly be willing to choose the royal family over his wife and children? Or is King Charles overestimating his influence? To understand this drastic move, we need to consider the pressure Charles is facing within the royal family. As the reigning monarch, Charles has a duty to protect the institution of the monarchy, and in his eyes, Harry and Meghan have done significant damage to that institution. Their public criticisms, combined with their high-profile deals and controversial stances, have placed the monarchy under a level of scrutiny that it hasn't faced in decades. In Charles's eyes, it's not just about Harry and Meghan's departure from royal life, it's about the way they've handled it. Charles, who has spent his entire life within the royal system, understands the importance of maintaining dignity and discretion. He has long believed in the power of tradition and has worked hard to secure the future of the monarchy. But Harry and Meghan, with their Oprah interview and public battles, have seemed to prioritize their own narrative over the preservation of royal tradition. To Charles, this is unacceptable. Harry's financial security is another key issue. Cutting him off financially is a significant statement. While Harry and Meghan have made millions from their Netflix and Spotify deals, the couple has also spent heavily on their lavish lifestyle and security. According to reports, their security costs alone run into the millions of dollars per year. Losing access to royal funds would force Harry and Meghan to rely entirely on their business ventures. And given the uncertainty of the market and public reception of their deals, this is a risky move. This decision by Charles is reportedly a way to force Harry to reassess his life choices. By stripping him of financial support, Charles is sending a clear message. The royal family is not a safety net for Harry and Meghan's aspirations. If they want to continue down their current path, they will have to do so without the backing of the monarchy. However, not everyone in the royal family is on board with King Charles's actions. Some insiders have suggested that Prince William, Harry's brother, might not support the decision to cut off financial support or demand Harry distance himself from Meghan. William, who has had his own complicated relationship with Harry, is said to be more sympathetic to his brother's situation, though still frustrated by the couple's actions. There's even speculation that the rift between Harry and Meghan on one side and the rest of the royal family on the other might create long-term divisions that will affect the monarchy for years to come. As for Meghan, this latest development is bound to fuel further tensions. Having been subject to public scrutiny since her marriage to Harry, Meghan may see King Charles's actions as another attack on her. After all, the Duchess of Sussex has always been vocal about the challenges she faced within the royal family, and this new demand from Charles could be seen as the monarchy doubling down on their opposition to her. The future of Harry and Meghan's relationship with the royal family is now uncertain. Will Harry follow his father's demands and distance himself from Meghan? Or will he continue to support her and stand by his decisions, regardless of the consequences? As this royal drama continues to unfold, the big question remains: will Harry and Meghan be able to reconcile with the royal family? Or has King Charles's drastic move truly marked the end of their relationship with the monarchy? With tensions running high, the coming months will be critical for the Sussexes and their future. Will Harry choose his family or his wife? Or is the rift between him and the royal family already too wide to repair? Stay tuned, because what happens next could change the monarchy forever.